Welcome to the Star Wars Comics Cast. In this episode, we're going to be doing our unboxing episode for the September 2016 Geek Fuel subscription box. If anybody doesn't know about Geek Fuel or hasn't seen one of these episodes before, Geek Fuel is a monthly subscription box where each month they would send you a box containing generally 5 to 8 geek, nerd culture related items. And each month is like a slightly different theme. So for the September box, they tease us that there's going to be something in there related to Harley Quinn and another thing in there related to X-Men. And then there's going to be various other things too, nerd culture related. Now the boxes run as low as $13.90 per month, plus shipping and handling. If you subscribe to a 3, 6, or 12-month plan, on your first box you'll also get an additional $30 Star Wars item or items included with that. So that's kind of an additional bonus there that fans of this podcast would enjoy, definitely. Trying to think of anything else pertinent to that. Each box contains at least $50 of retail value of items as well. So there's always a lot of value for what you're actually paying for. So with that, let's get right into the box and see what they have in store for us for this month's subscription box. So I was doing like kind of measuring the boxes kind of to get an idea of what may be in it, but generally all these boxes are pretty much the exact same size, so I'm going to discontinue that going forward here. So first thing we have in here is our Geek Fuel Power Magazine. This is the Geek Fuel magazine is included in each box as well. That's a standard. So some really good articles in there. There's one in here. There's one about Harley Quinn. There's some NES classic games that they're talking about. There's a Gamers Corner where they talk about a bunch of other games. Something here about one of the Steam games. Gift guide. So a lot of cool stuff that's in this. It's a real quick read. But it's a nice thing that they put in there each time. So the first thing we have here, other than that, I'm looking at this. It's called Black Sea Odyssey, a small little box. It's a Steam game. There's a code on the back here to install a Sticky Star and downloadable Steam game. So let me get the Black Sea Odyssey must be the Steam game, and inside the box, I assume it's something related to it. Okay, it's like one of those plastic balls you get at the, like at a vending machine at the supermarket or something like that. So I'm going to open this up. Okay, there's one of these, it's like one of those little sticky rope things. On the end of it's actually got a mace. So I'm thinking that that's actually something from the game. There's a mace in there or something like that. So it's a little cool niche thing related to the game, that they throw in there. So that's pretty cool. My daughter will love that. She loves those things. So put that back in there. The next thing we have is our t-shirt. Again, there's always a t-shirt in each of these Geek Fuel boxes. So this is like a dark navy shirt. X-Men, says X-Men Apocalypse. And kind of like in a yellow outline, it's got Psylocke, Apocalypse, Magneto, Beast, Professor X, and Cyclops. So that's a pretty cool shirt. Like that. So fold that up. And then next thing we have, a little throw in here is like looks like a Geek Fuel sticker. It's like the Geek Fuel logo, which is like the little like tank looking robot. And I can't tell if this is a decal or a sticker. Looks like it's actually a sticker. After that, we have the Mallet of Mischief inflatable toy. So this has got to be something related to Harley Quinn. Wonder if this is like her infamous mallet that she has in a lot of the comics. If I can open it up here. I'm not going to blow this up on air, but we'll just take it out and see if I was right on that. Might be good for cosplay if you're going as Harley Quinn. Yeah, it's actually an inflatable mallet. a large mallet, and then one end of it says "Your face here," and then on the other side of it, this has got like a little Harley Quinn logo. So yeah, that's really cool. Definitely cool for, you know, Halloween's coming up. We get cosplay. Anybody going as Harley Quinn, you might want to use this. Pretty cool thing. Even if you have kids, kids always love that type of stuff too, playing with that kind of thing. Okay, next we have a classic cutting board. Okay, it looks kind of like a NES, old NES kind of logo design on it. It says classic cutting board. So let me open this up without damaging the cutting board. Let's see here. That's pretty neat. The cutting board is actually in the design of an old NES cartridge, so that's really cool. It's a little cutting board in that design. So that's really cool. It's kind of a you know, something you can have in your house to you know, if you're in the video games and things like that, to kind of represent, to show your get your geek on. Okay, the next thing I see is a little box here. Let's see what is in here. Okay, so opening up this small box, and there is like a poster. It's Harley Quinn's Little Black Book, Superman issue 47. It's like a black and white poster, a reproduction of that. And actually two things here. Oh, these are all front and back too. Oh, okay. On the other side of it, there's a Wonder Woman number 63, black and white, I guess starring Deathstroke. Copy of the cover of Batman 48. And then on the back of that, there's the Justice, like a little poster of the Justice League. And these are all Geek Fuel exclusives. I guess these are from, this is excerpted from DC Comics coloring book by Insight Editions. So there's a DC Comics coloring book for purchase out there, and these are like blown up versions of what you would find in there, so that you can actually color these, put these up posters on your wall or wherever you might want to put them up, in your cube at work, in your locker, school. Very cool, very cool. And last but not least, we have our Geek Fuel. It's basically like a postcard that tells you a little bit about all the things in the box. So it tells you a little bit here about the t-shirt. It says, we've harnessed the power of the most capable mutants from X-Men Apocalypse film to give you this exclusive licensed tee. So this t-shirt is exclusive to the Geek Fuel box. The downloadable Steam game. The Black Sea Odyssey Sticky Star, which is that little toy I was showing you, and all the other things that are in here. So yeah, very cool, very cool. So with that, that's it for this September Geek Fuel box. We already have some teasers out for the October box. Currently, they're stating there's going to be something horror related in that. A horror collectible, and also something an exclusive item from Westeros, I believe that's going to be in there as well, and then some other mystery items. So with that, that's the September Geek Fuel box. You can catch us here again. Our next episode is going to be the Star Wars Comics Cast. I believe it's episode 8, and that's where we're doing the Vader Down series. So if you're into the Star Wars comics and you want to come back for that, we're going to be reviewing that story arc then. So until then, peace.